Okay, let's discuss the rise of voice cloning technologies in the gaming field. Okay, it's pretty cool, guys, when you realize that voice cloning technology can be used a lot for gaming character voices. So there are softwares out there that can help to mimic the characters in a particular game, right? So that's pretty cool, right? So you can also type the text, and the character would actually speak in that particular voice, and that's really really cool. If you want the evil wizard to speak, or the hero to speak, or the princess to speak, or the dragon to speak, or anybody else that you need to speak, it would speak. So these kind of softwares are dominating the market and taken over it by storm, right? I think in the future, in fact, I would say the future is now. In fact, now we can actually replace the faces itself of characters in a particular game or a movie. There are softwares that have come. Okay, just Google for Reface app, REFACE. You'll understand it's REFACE. Okay, you will know that you can replace the face of an actor and put your face there, right? So similar technology, Reface app. Okay, similar technology works also for games. These are not TTS software, but in fact these are voice cloning software and AI voice skins, they call it. Okay, these voice skins will help you to actually type a text and get it in real character's voice, and that's like very 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 engaging, very interesting stuff, and very astonishing. In fact, AI has gone up to the level, means it's opening the door to extraordinary. It's not just opening the door to ordinary, right? So this is like extraordinary stuff. I know, yes, people talk about the cons, not just the pros. So you can type anything and get it in a character's voice. That's correct. See, typically pros and cons will be there for every market, right? It's not just for this particular regard. So if you want to use it in a positive way, you have to use it in a positive way. Whatever we are teaching here, the voice cloning tech should be used in a way that is very important. This is, just keep it in mind, it should be used in a way that is really positive, can benefit the people, right? And it can help to save a lot of time, effort, money, that is revenue, resources in the long time, right? So understand, guys, there is a lot of growth for voice cloning, understand. So there are even apps and companies launched. Okay, there are lots of companies that have launched. In fact, you can speak for a certain number of sentences, or even you can speak for 1 or 2 hours or whatever, and then you can give that voice to the particular company, and that company will clone your voice for you, and then you'll have a TTS based dashboard where you can just type in the text or characters or words or sentences or paragraphs, and then I'll convert to your own voice without you doing the recording. So this is how it works, and we saw already examples of that in this course. And definitely, guys, I believe that this will be used even for doing phone calls. Have you heard of Google Duplex? It's a pretty good thing, right? So there are lots of things that can help. I was astonished by Google Duplex, in fact, right? So there are even companies letting celebrities digitally clone their voice. That's another thing. But Google Duplex, like a robot speaking to a person and convincing them to book an appointment for a hair salon or whatever it is, it's like pretty cool. And I love the concept completely in its own aspect, right? Right, so you can also use these voice cloning stuff for your podcasts, to create a lot of podcasts. I specifically use this for Spreaker, to actually go ahead and put my podcast on Spreaker. You can Google that, Spreaker, Spreaker. It's not speaker, it's Spreaker. and it's an amazing podcast platform where they pay you revenue for the ads and all the stuff that's put on your podcast. It's like really cool. Allows Spreaker how they're really dominating the market of podcasts, and it's really cool, right? So you can use this voice cloning technology to create your own clone of your voice, and then you can just go ahead and type anything, even type an audiobook. Use Quillbot, Quillbot, to actually remix or paraphrase the audiobook. Quillbot, okay, Quillbot. Once you remix or paraphrase your any kind of audiobook or any kind of blog that you have, and then you can narrate it in your own voice, right? So you can do that on your own, or you can input it to the voice cloning software. It will convert that to your voice, and then you're great to put it on Spreaker or any other medium. You can even upload to YouTube, Vimeo, Dailymotion. That's up to you. But this voice cloning technology, the attempt is really, really fantastic, by the way.